Good morning. Out with the girls, Sky and Sandy. Just been out with Milo. Shaping up to be a nice day. Just shy of 9 o'clock. A bit chilly. But we don't have the rain that we were told we were going to get, and we didn't get any last night, so no one's complaining apart from the farmers, and they've always got something to bitch about. I don't know whether anybody's noticed in this part of the world the prices and the size of steaks. When we were kids, we used to get a 10-ounce steak for kids. Now they're about 4 ounces. The standard steak used to be about 16 ounce. Now they seem to be about between 8 and the big one's 10. When I was hungry, I always used to have a 32-ounce steak. I can't actually see where you can even get one anymore. I actually went on the internet to see if you could buy them anywhere, and it seems you can for about €120. A couple of places in Dublin. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. It's all part of the agenda to get us eating rabbit food. Getting agitated, and they wonder why so few people eat out nowadays. I'd sooner buy my own steaks the size I want. Even they're getting expensive, but they're certainly not €120. The blossom still falling, like snow. There's spraying in the big field. So we're just walking around the long grass, not going into the big field at all. They're putting pesticides and stuff down on the field. We don't want it going into their paws. So the walk is going to be short and sweet. We'll go up to the edge and turn round, go back up and round again and turn round. Keep them safe. Especially these two, they seem to like licking every blade of grass, so we don't want them licking pesticides. Otherwise we'll be going to the vets. Enough of vets. Come on, folks. Come on, good girl. Could do with spraying outside of the river, not where the university is. Kill a few of those weeds. Come up. They won't be going very fast, so they can take all day, as far as I'm concerned. Sniffing. I'm just going to be going backwards and forwards until they've had all their tiddles. The other pleasurable thing about doing all this spraying is nobody else is over here, and we only get in because we don't come through any gates. We just cross the river thanks to a pair of wellies. We came round with Milo before they started spraying, so we didn't have to worry about it. This guy doesn't know what's going on. Up to the end of the road and turn round. And we're going round this side and turning round as well. She'll like that even less. And we slowed down for a bit of a clue to see whether she was turning left or going straight on. We're going straight on, but not for long. And we'll get to the end and turn around again. We don't want to annoy the groundsman. I saw the signs up yesterday, so I knew what they were doing. And what they'll actually do is turn right before we get to the end and just walk through the long grass. Come on. Come on, Sky. Sky, come on. This way. Come on, Sky. Come on. Come on. Come on, Sky. You're not going? Come on. No. Come on. Can't go into the field. They're not happy. But such is life. You can't have everything you want. Unless you win the Euro Millions. And I'm sure there's stuff you still can't get what you want. Short and sweet is how you will describe this walk. Morning folks, big change in the weather today. Not for the good. I think we're heading for a week of rain. Got a few drops yesterday, but they came and went faster than the blink of an eye. But this feels totally different, and the forecast is not great for the week. Well, summer is over. Back to normal, miserable, cold, wet, windy Irish weather. It looks like the rain that was over Spain has moved, although I think ours has actually come in from the west, so they probably got all theirs on the head rather than moving around. See, Donald Trump has just flip-flopped again. Let's get him a pair of flip-flops. He's now extended his threat of tariffs and not imposed them again against the EU. He really should make a plan and stick to it, instead of alienating everybody. But sooner or later they're just going to paddle their own boat and think bye bye. It's the usual stop off point for the first sniff when we cross the water. You get a sense it's going to rain sooner or later, hopefully later. Otherwise we won't be doing much filming. And I haven't brought my umbrella out. I didn't expect it to be this gloomy. Funny thing is though, with all this gloom and miserable looking weather, the humidity is cranked up. We're now looking at 100% at the moment. So we've got all the windows open at home, get a bit of air through the house. course we don't have air conditioning. It'd be pretty pointless, it would be throwing out hot air most of the time. And we have radiators do a better job of throwing out warm air. Sky's off exploring on her new alleyway, but we're not going that way, so they're going to have to turn around, do a U-turn. Sandy's doing her meerkat impression. Come on! Oh, Sky, good girl. Make tracks. Don't be out here when it's raining. Not that she's listening. Sandy's the only one pulling. Sky will pull when she gets close to another person or a cat or a dog or a rabbit or a bird. I can actually see a couple of rabbits up near the bottom of those trees in the distance before the horizon meets the trees. They haven't seen them yet though. They're turning left. There's runners, they're way in the distance, and a hurler right in front of us. While there's not much activity in the field, there's actually too much activity right where we are, so we're going around the long grass again. Give a couple of people time to take the short route hopefully and not follow us, and we'll be out the way when we come round again. Come on folks! You can see the grass blowing, so if you can't hear the wind, which you probably can, you can see it's a lot windier than it has been. Well, Sandy certainly doesn't want to go home yet. She just trotted on by the turn off. Wants to go round again. And although, unless it's absolutely teeming down, Sandy never wants to go home. She'd far sooner be out running around, burning off some calories with her big long legs. Well, long in comparison to the other two who have dwarf-like legs. The lady behind has decided to follow me, so we'll have to keep moving. And just as I say that, the first drops of rain land on my hand, and this isn't a camera I want to get wet, so it's going away. Sorry about that. We'll see you later. Hopefully it won't be anything more than a 2-second shower.